Right, so Jamie here, doing a talk in room 14 of the Bal... I'm not in Morecambe now, Jamie. The place that I stayed in Morecambe was called the Balmoral. I just said that now. It's called Ashford Hotel. So what do I think of Preston? So considering I was going to come here for a day out and then I've just stayed here for a night, just one, and I think one's enough considering Preston and considering how much I've just done around the whole place. It feels weird because like I did, when you do like bits and then you like come back and then you do more bits of like activities and going around seeing places, you kind of think like, oh god, and then you just forget. This is why when you document it on video and you make the snippets and you look back at it, and then you kind of have that moment where you look back at like the videos that you've just made of the places you've just been, and it's like, I was just there, I did that, but it doesn't feel like me doing it. It feels like there's another version of me doing that, but it is me that's doing it. It's like split personality disorder. I don't have that, but it is like a split personality. It's like there's a version of me that does this, and then there's the version of me that does the walking and then goes out to different places, and that's not this me. That's another me. It is literally like split personality. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think that's what it is. So what do I think of Preston? Interesting. It's an interesting place. It's a nice place. It's a busy place as well. I mean, considering, okay, I got here Friday, when you think Friday tea time and all, okay. But, like, there's certainly bits of Preston that are lovely. There's certainly bits that are nice. With just being out this morning, being out around the marina. I keep saying marina. I just keep looking at the watch because I'm checking out in 8 minutes. Bloody hell. The marina, or I'm just going to say marina, the marina is really quite nice to look at. One thing I do find a problem with Preston is the traffic is manic. Like there's pedestrianised areas that are meant to be for pedestrians only, but people still drive on them because they want to get from there to there. And I'm kind of like walking on the road thinking, oh, this is a pedestrianised area, so you can walk on it, but no, there's people behind beeping, and I'm like, this is a pedestrianised zone, people are driving down it, and I'm like, and it weren't just like the odd couple of people that wanted to get from there to there, it was like the whole place was like that. The whole place of Preston's like that. What I found a weird thing as well is there's a lot of crossing points on busy dual carriageway / busy roads. So if you imagine like a bypass, and there's crossing points to get from one side to the other. So it's all marked out so for you to cross. But there's no like buttons for you to press to stop the traffic from going that way or that way for you to then cross over. A lot of roads around here rely on you to just get across it and not get hit. You're basically playing Frogger. Is it Frogger? Yeah, Frogger. To get from, or playing chicken, even better. Playing chicken to get from one side to the other. A lot of people around here drive like they are in a World Rally stage. Like it's not necessary. People drive around in such a rush that I'm like, why are you in such a rush? Like what? Why? Like Preston's a nice place. It is. But people drive around like an absolute knob. They do. People do drive like a proper knob. And I want to say it's just one area. It's a lot of the area. Like going up to like the stadium, going up to Moore Park, going up to like going down to like Aversham, going towards the marina. People drive like a proper knob. They do. Like, okay, like, and like the next thing is Preston is not a city. It is on a map. So like when you look at Preston, it says it is a city. It just isn't. It isn't. I mean, it's basically Huddersfield. It's basically Huddersfield done up and improved. With certainly bits that stand out that you wouldn't find playing other places. I mean, definitely for Preston, the river, walking along the river, is what makes Preston stand out. And the shops, the straight road shops and everything. And all the museums are shut as well. So you can't go in anything. You're just literally walking around and doing shops. So people drive like an idiot. A lot of the time, all the museums were shut. And I don't want this to come across as racist or racial, but it's kind of going to do so. When I walked up to the stadium, a lot of the time there's a gap. There's like the city centre. I'm going to say city centre now. The city centre is demographically mainly white people, but then you go like 1 mile north and it's predominantly Asian people, and that's it. So it's like the north-south divide. So it's literally city centre, white people, above anything else anything but white people. I'm actually going to go now because I'm going to clock out in I just keep saying clock out. Check out in 4 minutes. So I need to take my bag, jumper, headphones, pizza, my drink. I need to go. 10:57. I'm going to charge my phone up downstairs. I'm going to go in the little foyer bit downstairs and just try find a charging point, and just charge my phone up, and just chill out in the foyer bit for a bit before I go. Yeah, I've done enough of Preston. Definitely, I've definitely done enough of Preston. There's still bits I could still do, but like little bits of like side streets here and there. But apart from that, I've pretty much done the whole compass direction, like north, east, north, east, south, west. I've pretty much done the whole compass of Preston. So yeah, would I come back to Preston? Yes, I would, because it's only an hour away from Halifax. But no, because I've pretty much done everything there is to do. I mean, one thing that would bring me back is the river. Walking back to the river, and you just walk along the river and keep going, and then you get 3 miles one way, and you come back 3 miles the other way. Do that going left, and then do that going right. And the other thing is the village that's across the road is called Penrath or something like that. But apart from that, and then coming back when the museums are open as well would be a bonus. Right, need to go. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.